NFL players are drowning in millions, so it's no surprise that players like Tom Brady, Antonio Brown, and OBJ overindulge in owning the most expensive and the most exotic cars. NFL players are known for their crazy car customizations and expensive purchases. They usually use their cars as an extension of themselves, adding personal touches or showing pride in their teams by choosing the team colors for their cars. It goes without question that when you are a super athlete, you want a super car. If you have a lot of money and you love cars, you will be sure to spend quite a chunk of your fortune on them. We will be showing you the craziest, most expensive, and most memorable cars NFL players have bought. Your mind's going to be blown by the super expensive and extravagant Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Rolls-Royce, and more that your NFL players are most known for buying. Please make sure to subscribe so you never miss another one of our NFL videos and their crazy car splurges. First on the list is Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham's career has been way too impressive to point to a single play, but his 2014 catch against the Dallas Cowboys is definitely one of the top moments. And it has now been immortalized in place of the treasured Rolls-Royce Spirit of Ecstasy on his custom Cleveland Browns-themed Cullinan SUV. OBJ's larger-than-life personality was shown last year when he custom-ordered a Rolls-Royce Cullinan with DreamWorks Motorsports in North Carolina. The Cleveland Browns' bright orange wrap is only the beginning of a grand package that includes a custom hood ornament that replaced the Spirit of Ecstasy with his already mentioned legendary one-handed behind-his-head catch that is now widely considered as one of the greatest catches in all of NFL history. OBJ actually posted a video on Instagram showing this replica raising from the hood and captioning it, "Picture me on the front of the hood like this. Appreciate you, family." At DreamWorks Motorsports. The custom car costs a total of $500K and also has dark 26-inch Forgiato wheels with floating RR center caps, gloss black accents, and a SunTech Films window tint. Needless to say, it was very easy for the shared social media post to spread like wildfire and gain recognition from people like 50 Cent, Quavo, and Kevin Durant. If you thought $500K was too much, you will fall out of your chair when we tell you this next part. Number 2, Tom Brady. Not only does he make millions of dollars on his own, he also has a wife, supermodel, who takes home millions as well. It's no surprise that Tom Brady owns a Bugatti Veyron super sports car worth $3 million. Yes, you heard that right. $3 million, not to mention the thousands of dollars that annual maintenance costs. The car can go 0 to 60 in just 2.5 seconds and tops out at 267 miles per hour. It has an 8.0-liter W16 engine with 1,200 horsepower. That's approximately 1,000 times more than your average family sedan. In fact, the Veyron Supersport received the title of the world's fastest production car for its top speed at Volkswagen's Era Lesson test track in 2010. To add to the incredibility of it all, this particular Bugatti is only produced about 450 total in a 10-year period, making Tom Brady one of the few people in the world who own this car. You can't simply walk into a dealership and purchase a Bugatti Veyron. You have to go through a screening process, a list of rules to follow, and you have to be approved to be a part of the exclusive car ownership. That makes Tom Brady one of the few people who could join the ranks of other prestigious owners like Tom Cruise, Jay-Z, and Simon Cowell. Number 3, Antonio Brown. One of the most creative car customizations out there, Antonio Brown's Rolls-Royce Wraith, purchased in 2016, features a satellite-assisted transmission and the usual luxuries you would expect from a car that cost him $315,000. The Wraith is a 4-seat car made by Rolls-Royce Motor Cars. It features all of the traits of the Rolls-Royce Ghost in a more unique fashion. The car is powered by a 6.0-liter V12 BMW engine that has 623 horsepower, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. The car also has one of the best sound systems installed, perfect for drowning out the world inside his spaceship. But Antonio Brown took it to another world, literally and figuratively, with an intergalactic theme of his custom-wrapped Wraith. His Rolls-Royce Wraith is not something you normally see on luxury cars, making sure no one will have the same Rolls as Brown. With an explosive combination of dark and light colors, this car is so jaw-dropping and attention-grabbing that even Brandon Marshall could not resist. Marshall made him a bet at Steelers training camp where he promised Brown that he would buy him a brand new Porsche in exchange for his Rolls if he had more yards than Brown that year. Brown was quick to respond, saying that Marshall must be in a really bad need of some PR for suggesting that a more expensive car can be exchanged for a Porsche. That makes sense considering Brown went as far to take his car on a photo shoot. Number 4, Julio Jones. Atlanta Falcons wide receiver Julio Jones has earned so much money that his $270,000 Ferrari 458 Spider probably does not seem like much to him. He has played with the team since 2011, and he has an estimated net worth of around $15 million. In 2015, he signed a 5-year contract extension with the Falcons. Although Jones's list of cars is not as extensive as other NFL players, his Ferrari 458 Spider is one to remember. Paying tribute to the Falcons' colors, he dressed his Ferrari 458 Spider with the Ferrari logo painted on the side in red, a full white finish, and some red and white rims. You would be hard-pressed to find anyone, especially a top NFL player, who does not dream of owning a Lamborghini one day. They're known for their exquisite design, powerful and captivating features, and the way too expensive pay upgrade. There are countless videos of this car seen leaving a store or passing through a neighborhood. Although it has a simple design, this car is still easily identifiable and unmistakably belonging to Jones. Number 5, Reggie Bush. He not only owns a Lamborghini, he owns a Lamborghini Aventador that is estimated to be worth $450,000. His Aventador has an all-black exterior that matches his all-black interior. Rumor has it that Reggie does not believe in saving his money. Rather, he believes his money is better spent on fancy cars. His Aventador is only one of 5 luxurious cars that the former running back has in his collection. That also includes a Mustang GT500, but his Aventador has a special place in his heart. The 700 horsepower beauty is definitely a head-turner, something Reggie surely does not mind. A Lamborghini Aventador is probably one of the most sought-after cars as it represents luxury and status. Number 6, Cam Newton. Cam Newton, a Patriots NFL player, turned his head on the highway when he had his 1970 Oldsmobile 442 Cutlass customized with 24-karat gold painting and a diamond-stitched seat interior back in 2016. While not a new purchase, his customized car might as well have cost him about the same. He took his car to Monster Customs in Georgia, where he made sure to tell them exactly what he wanted. The owner of Monster Customs even spoke out about the car, saying that it's a head-turner. He wanted this car to be unique, just like him. The wheels are ridiculous, gold-plated and painted to match. The air ride suspension definitely sets the car off. The customization of a car like that one can cost about $50,000, but can easily be sold for $100,000 or more for its unique look and feel. A former player for the Panthers, he even made sure to bolt down the Panther on the grill of the car in case he ever needed to change teams one day and swap it out for something else. Luckily so, he is now with the Patriots. Newton went on to buy his dream car a few years later, an all-black Ferrari F12, which he was seen driving everywhere. He paid around $300,000 for it, but his Oldsmobile Cutlass 442 remains his favorite. Number 7, last but definitely not least, is Henry Ruggs III. Ruggs is a wide receiver for the Las Vegas Raiders just starting out his career. At only 21 years old, he is definitely gaining fame and money for his fast speed on the field. He'll definitely be a valued asset to his team. Just last week, he bought a green Corvette worth around $80,000 to $100,000. It seems only fitting that a fast car goes to a fast runner. He posted a video of his slick ride on Instagram with a few concerned commenters wishing the cars on a lease. As a new NFL player, Ruggs has many catches to complete, and while the car is well-deserved, he probably should get some more catches under his belt before buying his next car. Other people were shocked that his new car is a Corvette. They claimed that the car looks more like a Lamborghini than a Corvette, with the Corvette symbol on the hood of the car being the only reason that they resigned themselves to believe it is, in fact, a Corvette. Regardless, the good price and performance ratio seems like the right choice for Ruggs, at least for now. From Rolls-Royce to Lamborghinis to old-fashioned cars that have been customized, NFL players seem to have it all, with contracts worth millions being offered left and right. They are less hesitant to spend money on extremely expensive cars and upgrades. They actually enjoy spending lots of money on cars since they bring more status and fame. And of course, having such expensive and fancy cars, there are countless picture opportunities to post on social media to share with the rest of the world. If you like this video, please make sure and subscribe so that you don't miss out on future videos just like this one. Please make sure to leave a comment about your favorite car on this list and ideas on what kind of videos you would like to see in the future. Comment, like, subscribe. See you on the next video. Have an awesome day.